Welcome to NocBro Nation.
Welcome back, guys. Jarrell here.
And I'm Josh, and we're here to talk about what do we expect from the additional 6 episodes of The Walking Dead Season 10.
Oh, man. I wouldn't say at a loss for words of what they can do, but it's going to be very interesting.
It's going to be Maggie, Beta. Maggie.
Yeah. Yeah, there is some possible confirmation. Lauren Cohan was recently doing an interview. She did kind of reveal that she is in Georgia getting ready to film the 6 episodes. Not sure if she's in all 6, but there's potential that they could actually do something where we've kind of mentioned before, where they're going to show her with Georgie and her time with Georgie before she comes back in the season 10 finale. I think they should really do that.
Yeah.
Now, some people might be like, well, maybe she's just hanging out and not doing anything and just with Herschel. That would be boring.
Yeah.
Not really, because Georgie has a mission in this world, and I'm wondering if she has been going with Georgie and checking out other communities.
Yeah, Georgie is part of CRM.
Could she? Yeah. Check out our video about the Civic Republic's U.S. stronghold.
You know, I think that we've been hearing for months now, quite a while, that Maggie's return to the show happening in the season finale is going to be epic. Epic. I've heard that word, like she, and I've also heard in the nick of time, like she arrives in the nick of time.
Yeah.
I think that the event of her returning is going to be so jaw-dropping, and like, I'm just picturing her coming in with like mounds of troops.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, like, and as a fan, you're going to be asking, how the hell did she get to where she's at right now?
Exactly.
And I think they're going to go over that in the 6 episodes.
Yeah, because like, what is her leadership role with Georgie? Is she like Georgie's number 2? Like, maybe Maggie was put in charge of the community that she was at, and Georgie is off on the road doing her thing. Maybe. Oh, I would love to see that. I hope they do that with Maggie, because that'll get us back into, seeing Maggie again. And she has confirmed for doing season 11. But I think for one of those episodes, I think they could do it in an episode. Just do that as an episode.
Oh, yeah. I think that to see Georgie as like the Batman of the apocalypse, right?
Yeah.
She's eliminating all these bad guys, right?
Yeah.
That'd be sweet. That's all they do is find bad people and get rid of them.
Yeah. That'd be kind of cool.
Hey.
Yeah. So what else could they do in these 6 episodes? Now, is this the continuation from season 10? Angela Kang did say the season 10 finale is the finale. These are just extra episodes. Now, with them ending the series, do you think they're taking pieces of season 11, throwing it in there, and then they're like, we have 24 episodes to do for the series finale?
We're going to have a finale of a finale.
Yeah.
You don't kick off 6 episodes. You're going to start it, right? There's going to be some type of story format, and you have to close that out at the end of the 6 episodes.
Yeah.
We call that a premiere, and we call that a finale.
Yeah. But what else could they do? I'm actually thinking that we'll probably get it in the finale, that masked person that Aaron and Alden see. I wonder if they'll expand a little more on that with one of those episodes. Maybe after all the events are done, and we'll see maybe one of the episodes if they're going back to Alexandria, starting to rebuild Hilltop. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Maybe this masked person, whoever it might be, if they're part of a larger group and it was just that person on their own, see something to that effect. See Aaron communicating with this person. Maybe it is another community that he's talking with, and maybe that person said, yeah, we ran to the Whisperers a while back, and these guys are freaks, so we wanted to come and help you out. You know what I mean? Something
maybe it's rebuilding all communities. I mean, maybe it's just the 6 episodes of these communities finally coming together again and rebuilding, right?
Oh, like, that actually would be better.
You got to think, like, Alexandria is torn apart, too.
Yeah.
Kingdom is no more. Do they build Kingdom back up?
Ooh,
I mean,
that could be.
Who knows?
And with everyone in Oceanside as well, how big does Oceanside get back into it? Is there going to be anything with Virgil other than telling Daryl about Michonne? I don't know, but that actually would really be cool, because we have to see them wanting to go back to their own communities and saying, okay, it's time to rebuild.
Yeah. I don't think there's going to be anything with Daryl and Carol. Not much, because we got to think. We have 24 episodes after these 6 that are going to be building a lot, and hopefully, spending 12 episodes building up and another 12 finally closing this series out.
Oh, I just thought of another one. This kind of goes off of our video that we did of the new images and what Josh mentioned about that photo of Carol standing over the area of where the blast was, of where Connie is. Maybe they do an episode. Part of the rebuilding is, because Kelly's going to want to know what's happened with her sister. So I wonder if Connie ends up dying, maybe they do an episode of them going back to the mine, finding her, getting her body, laying her to rest.
Yeah, maybe they don't actually find her, in the finale. Yeah. And that's part of, the 6 episodes is looking for her. Maybe what Carol sees in the finale is definitive evidence that she is gone. And now they just need to recover her body, which would be totally sad.
If she dies, or maybe they go back and maybe in one of the episodes, she is alive. And
I'm just thinking that, these 6 episodes really got to be interesting. And I just don't think that that's interesting enough to keep the fans satisfied, right?
One episode?
Yeah. Maybe this is entirely about Eugene and them at CRM or finding CRM. That's what I think.
That's perfect. That was going to be my next point. I mean, you mean the Commonwealth.
Sorry. Wow. I mean CRM's other community called the Commonwealth.
Yeah. They definitely have to touch on that. We're not going to get much in the finale. They'll probably meet Stephanie, and we'll probably see the trooper figure in the background. They'll probably do a quick cut.
That'll be the end of the episode.
The end of the episode.
I think that's the end.
That's perfect. Yeah. Seeing Stephanie, and then the guards walking up behind her, and she's like, "Guys, let me take you to the Commonwealth." Boom, done.
Well, Stephanie, I don't think it's going to be Stephanie. I think it's going to be a brand new character that strolls out with the soldiers. And
Lance?
You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, Merce?
Nah, Merce. What was it? Hornsby?
Lance.
Was it Lance?
Yeah, Lance.
Yeah, it was Lance, yeah.
Could be Lance.
Yeah, that little snake.
Yeah. I hope they actually do that like they did in the comics. But that actually would be really good to kind of give a lot of our viewers who haven't read the comic books a little context into why Eugene is really wanting to meet Stephanie. And if they do it the way they did in the comic books, it's going to go a little bit differently. If they change it up, I think it would still be good for the finale, but definitely dive into it in one of the 6 extra episodes to really give kind of some leeway into what the story is going to be coming for season 11.
Yeah, because I think that I definitely think it's going to be about the Commonwealth now. I mean, because they have 24 episodes to close this series out, and a lot of you might be thinking that's a lot, but really, I don't know. I don't know if it is.
They could do it. I mean, luckily
enough,
enough,
on how they do it.
Yeah.
So maybe they spend this 6 episodes introducing this community.
Yeah.
And then go into the overall and end story for the 24 episodes.
Yeah, because I think that would help with the viewers who, again, haven't read the comic books, where jumping right into that storyline immediately in season 11, I think people would just be like, I wouldn't say a little lost, but they'd be kind of concerned, like, what is this? What is this? Mm-hmm. Giving a little bit of that context in the 6 episodes will ease us into it, and then you'd feel more comfortable with that story going forward and what they're going to do.
I think
that's better.
I think they want to go into season 11 with CRM storyline kind of already. Damn, son of a.
We're pumped for Fear.
I am.
And World Beyond.
I got Fear stuck in the brain. Commonwealth. I think they want that Commonwealth story already established, and we move into this season with already knowing kind of, but still, questioning what's going on.
Yeah, I think that is the perfect thing. And there isn't too much they could do, I think, with other characters in these 6 episodes. So scratch kind of the masked person. You could probably do that maybe part of the rebuilding if they do an episode about rebuilding, and episode with Maggie, an episode of them rebuilding, and then the rest kind of sprinkled in with Eugene and building the Commonwealth. I think that would be perfect.
And even so, couldn't you even see them bouncing back, maybe from the Commonwealth to our communities, back and forth between the two in the 6 episodes?
Yeah, definitely.
Because I think what they're going to do, if they follow the same storyline, is you're going to see contrast. Yeah. Here's what it's like in Commonwealth. Here's what it's like in our communities. Here's how people differ in between each.
If they're going on the storyline, a little bit.
They need to hit that home.
They may not dive too deep into it in the 6th, but they'll get into it in season 11. But now I see what you're saying. Yeah, I see exactly what you're saying now.
Some of you might not, and I apologize.
It's okay, guys, but like we said, stay tuned.
Yes,
we are going to do
a video coming up.
Yeah, we're doing a spoiler video on the Commonwealth story for you guys. So, yeah, I can't think of much else. I think that really sums it up. I think they should do a lot with the Commonwealth story, build us the context to get us ready for season 11, the series finale, and mix in a couple things. Definitely with Maggie, definitely with possibly Connie and the rebuilding of Alexandria and the Hilltop. I think we should definitely do that.
I think we hit it home.
We hit it home, guys. Yeah, we are done.
One more thing. No Rick. There's not going to be any Rick. Unless we're completely shocked and things turn around with the movie and they say, you know what, for the finale or for the final season, we're bringing Rick back. But that would scrap the movies. So I don't think anything's going to come up of these 6 episodes with Rick or Michonne.
The only thing, I think I've heard some comments with it where they would not do 3, they would just do 1 movie, and at the end of the Rick movie, he makes it back, and we see that early in the season. Well, no, because in the season finale, we would see that. You know what I mean? So in the first movie,
in the season 11 finale?
Yes, in the series finale.
Yep.
So Rick would make it back in the series finale, and then in the Rick
Michonne,
movie,
of course.
in the Rick movie, they would show his journey those years to get back. Yeah. So it would kind of line up.
Then you're saving the final aha moment. Hey, Rick is here, specifically for Daryl and Carol
before they go,
because he would have already made it to Michonne, and you're seeing that as the series finale of them making it together.
Right. Everyone's home, and then they can go on their.
Be amazing. It really would. But then,
Well, then it kind of
makes.
Why
would Carol and Daryl leave?
Exactly. That was just what I was gonna say. Then it kind of. Why then would Daryl and Carol just go off on their own?
I'm just looking for something, guys.
Yeah.
I mean,
we're grasping at straws.
Yes, we are.
So let us know what you guys think in the comments. We have plenty more videos to come. These 6 episodes are going to be great, and there's going to be a lot of detail coming out for those.
And of course, there'll be reactions for everything.
Definitely, guys. So make sure you give the video a quick like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new. Make sure you hit that bell so you are fully using your YouTube subscriptions. And check back for more with us, guys. I'm Jarrell.
I'm Josh.
We're NocBro Nation.
We're out.